Well, it's the greatest spectacle in all of racing. It's the Brickyard, the granddaddy of them all, the big go of NASCAR racing. Well, sort of. It's Indianapolis Motor Speedway. It's the running of the It's the running of the Castrol GTX Cup Series Brickyard 400 for season 7, and should be a good race today. It's an all Ford top 3 here for this race. It's Joshua Osborne on the pole for this race. Alongside of him, Keith Batson in car 28. Row 2, it's Dylan Poteet in the 22 car, and the 3 car of Ann Batson, Keith's wife, and she starts right behind Keith, as a matter of fact. Should be interesting how the husband-wife hookup happens. Row 3, it's the A.J. Foyt car of Jack Richards and the 10 car of Cole Dalian. Here's the command to fire him up.
Drivers, start your engines!
Yes, the command to fire him up. Number 5 of Theo Stegall has the inside of row 4. Alongside of him is Charles Jackson. And then it's the 25 car of Aaron Williams and the 70 of the defending champ, Zed Weinstein, who won the Traxxas Truck Series event at IRP. Row number 6 is Adrian Becker in the 11 and the 30 of Cole Moore. And then row 7 has Jasmine Acosta in the 7 and the 1 car of Trent Dunham. And then right behind them in row 8, it's the 94 of Cody Lamas and the 26 of Samuel Mill, 26 car Sam Young. Samuel Mills, by the way, won the nationwide race, by the way, at RP. Had that name stuck in my head. Pace car dogs up on the pit road. Beautifully formed, 2x2 at Indianapolis, Indiana. Let's see what happens in the season 7 Brickyard 400. Let's listen to the start of the race. Here we go, and boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go racing, boys and girls. Keep your eye on turn 2. It's usually a trouble spot here at Indy. Not today, it ain't. Dylan Poteet got inside of Osborne for the lead, and he's got it in turn number 3. Jack Richardson, the 14 car, goes to the inside, but Dylan throws the block as they go down into turn number 3. Up on the north end of the racetrack, 8 car of Charles Jackson got into the wall just a little bit. Osborne into the wall now. And Dylan Poteet will lead the first lap here at Indy. And for once, we got through lap number 1 perfectly at Indy in this series, as a matter of fact. Theo Stegall is inside now of Jack Richards, and here comes Aaron Williams. Oh, he and Zed Weinstein get together. Keith Batson's hit him. And a big mess in turn number 2. Sean Henley, Mike Becker, Joshua Osborne, our pole sitter. Zed Weinstein smoking very, very bad. No 2 in a row for Zed Weinstein here at the Brickyard 400. Mike Becker mowing the grass a little bit. He and Sean Henley, the back ends are all damaged up pretty good. Keith Batson sideways in the Nord chute. That's the turns 3 and 4. Charles Jackson's out of the race. 27 of Rush Gardner all damaged up. And Dylan Poteet won the race back to the start-finish line. Dalton Day, he and Red Bell coming in for a pit stop. And Dalton's all damaged up a bit. Let's look again as to what happened in turn number 2. Joshua Osborne hit the wall coming out of turn 2. And Zed Weinstein started spinning around. He and Aaron Williams got together. Batson, you see right there, Keith Batson hits him. Adrian Becker just barely missed him, and so does Ann. And I see right there, several cars just getting strewn all over the place. Dalton comes back and hits Osborne. And then, oh gosh, Charles Jackson, he got hit really hard. There's Sean Hanley in a 52, 21 of Pichu London. Oh, and Zed Weinstein. Yeah, his hopes for Indy glory, not gonna happen. Car 70 out of the race. Let's go on board with Zed Weinstein. What the heck was that all about? Full throttle, and he just comes back and hits Charles Jackson in the 8. I didn't see that part. Let's look again in real time. Let's follow Zed Weinstein in this deal. Let's follow him. Yeah, see, I heard him stall the car and then just comes back and watch him. Congratulations, Zed, you just knocked yourself right out of the race. Crazy second lap here at the Brickyard 400. And Dylan Poteet will lead the field here, the man who runs the Mountain Dew Racing Series and Mopar Nationwide Series. Is out front in the Maxwell House Ford, car number 22. Of course, the number 22 is his favorite number, hence by the nickname, hence by his YouTube name, Dylan Tay 22. Well, kind of tells you 22 is his lucky number, and it's been pretty good. The car's been good to him so far. He's had speed out of that car all season long, just has not had results to show for it. Although he did win the Winston All-Star race at Charlotte. He hopes to add a Brickyard 400 notch to his gun. Its second place is Theo Seagal, third Jack Richards, fourth is Jasmine Acosta, fifth is Sam Young, then Adrian Becker in sixth, eighth, Ann Batson seventh, eighth Cole Daly, ninth is Cody Lamas, and 10th is Jonathan Ramey. Excuse me. And the green flag waves, and here we go again at the Brickyard. 6 laps down the books, 10 laps to go here at the Brickyard 400. Theo Stegall keeping it close in at number 5 car, Ford versus Chevrolet for the lead here at the Brickyard. Boy, look at Theo Stegall. He's getting a good run. He's getting a good run in turn number 2. Adrian Becker goes way down, swings it down low. And here comes Theo Stegall to the inside. He's going to get the help from Jasmine Acosta in the 7, another Ford. And it's so far so good. Oh, trouble! Jeffrey Finn guy's around. Ty Sheets is flipped. Oh, car 75 totally destroyed. Theo Stegall wins the race back to the line. And Dylan Poteet looked like I shut that back from about maybe 4th or 5th, whichever, but let's look again as to what happened to Jeffrey Finguy in the 12. I think he might have been the one that got started the crash. There's Finguy in the 12. The Rebus is Buick. He's battling with Johnny Gardner in the 2. Gardner hits the wall. He goes back on Jeffrey Finguy. Finguy spins and just barely misses Gardner. Hits the 6 of Jeremy Stegall. Goes back on the 75 of Ty Sheets. Hits him. Whew, Ryan Cooper did a good job missing him. Then Ty gets flipped over by the 55 of Dylan Young. Oh, and Ty Sheets, yeah, he's just over and over. Jamie Stegall hits the wall. You see him right there leading Chris Dalton in the 66. Oh, Ty Sheets, yeah, he's not going to be happy with this. He and Dalton, they said a day at Indy they would like to forget for sure. And Ty was running 17th when this happened. Let's go on board with him. I say Ty's words right now are, help! Nah. Oftentimes that does happen, though, to you on a racetrack. We will get the restart this time by. It'll be on. We'll have 5 laps to go when we get the restart here at the Brickyard 400. It is Theo Stegall leading the race here at the near the famed Brickyard. Second is Jasmine Acosta, looking to become the first woman to win the Brickyard 400. Actually, second woman to win the Brickyard 400. Morgan Carpenter won it in Season 4, I believe. Yeah. Sam Young runs in third. Fourth is Adrian Becker. Dylan Pote dropped to fifth after leading the first few laps of the race. Ian Batson runs sixth. Seventh is Jack Richards. Then Cole Dowley, Cole Moore, and Mitchell Jones in the top 10 in this race. Green flag about to wave again. Let's see what happens. And here we go. 5 laps to go here in the Brickyard 400. Theo Stegall, car number 5, has the lead. The Levi Garrett Chevrolet. That is a 1990 Lumina he's driving. Jasmine Acosta tries to lead a Ford train on the inside, though, trying to bring Sam Young and Adrian Becker with him. With her, I should say. And here comes Jasmine. She's got Adrian with her. Tries to make the move to the inside, try to throw it in passing gear is what she may be trying to do. And she's alongside. She shoved Theo up the track here in turns 3. He hits the wall. Whoa, and he saved it. It's a wonder why I didn't bottleneck up the entire field, though, down the turn number 4. And now it's ladies in the top 3. Jasmine Acosta leads. Second is Adrian Becker. Third is Ann Batson in the 3. And trouble. Dylan Young's crashed. He and Jeremy Stegall. This may be the race here. Adrian Becker dives inside of Jasmine Acosta for the lead. Here they come through the 3rd turn now. They're side by side. Acosta and Becker side by side here in the Brickyard. It'll be 3 to go when it comes to the straight. Becker has the lead. Can Acosta come back out of the front stretch? Trouble in turn 4. And it'll be Adrian Becker to the start-finish line with the lead. Jasmine Acosta second. Third is Ann Batson. Sam Young's running 4th. And it was Mike Becker and Chris Thornton that spun. Along with Nick Baxter in the 9. Dale Keselowski in the 13. A big mess on the front stretch out of turn 4. Jack Richards got turned in the 14 car. That's kind of what started the whole thing. That was the trouble coming in out of turn 4. He hit the wall and he got turned by Jonathan Ramey in the 42. Ryan Cooper hits him in the 24. Ramey came back and hit Justin Williams hard. Johnny Gardner, he's in the crash. Nick Baxter up on 3 wheels. Leo Walker, Jeffrey Fenguy, Trent Dunham, Aaron Williams, Mike Becker, Chris Thornton, all of them in the crash. The track pretty much blocked up. Sean Henley coming right for him in the 52. Amazingly enough, he and Rush Gardner didn't come back and hit all those drivers, though. and damaging them up more than they could have. And, oh, Jack Richards smoking very bad. The Daytona 500 winner having rough luck here at the Brickyard. On board with Jack Richards. From Chris Thornton's view, watch what happens. Smoke right up ahead of him. Driving down the front stretch and oh crap. Now from Jonathan Ramey's view in the 42 car. Jonathan Ramey hit the end of the pit wall hard. I like to see that from TV view. Oh! Jonathan Ramey, a hard hit in the 42 car. Let's first look at it in slow-mo. He's, again, is that Ramey just missed hitting Cameron Gilson. Watch this. Let's check the impact speed. Into the pit wall at impact speed on the pit wall 99 miles per hour. Doesn't sound fast, but not for a race car at least. But oh. Now real time. I think we might have one more onboard camera to show you. Right along with a 9 of Nick Baxter. This is a hard one right here. But while all that happened, we have a first at the Brickyard, an all-girl top 3 at the Brickyard 400. And just in time, they're coming to the checker flag right now. And the winner of the winner of the season 7 Brickyard 400, the number 11 Budweiser Ford Adrian Becker brings one for MMB Motorsports. After all the frustration she's been through, there it is. Adrian Becker will win the Season 7 Brickyard 400. Jasmine Acosta comes home 2nd. Ann Batson comes home 3rd in car number 3. Sam Young in 4th. And Dylan Poteet, a good run for him, finishing 5th. And not much of an average speed here at this event. 86.636 miles an hour the average speed. And there's the final running order. There, 6th was Theo Stegall, 7th was Dion Scott, Cameron Gilson, Mitchell Jones, and Cody Lamas the top 10. Then Cole Daly, Cole Moore, Johnny Gardner, Rush Gardner, Aaron Williams, Jeremy Stegall, and Mike Becker the top 17 that finished the race. 18th on down is a mess. And there's where the rest of the finishing order was. There, Trent Dunham with a crash finishing 18th, Jack Richards with a piston problem 19th, 20th was Justin Williams because of a crash, Sean Hanley with a crash, Leah Walker with a crash. Let's just say all the rest of the finishers because of crashes, all of them will be retired because of crashes except for the piston problem of Jack Richards. Oh, just horrible. But for Adrienne Becker, it wasn't horrible. She's in victory lane at the Brickyard 400. Great race for her. The Budweiser team for Junior Johnson in the winner's circle. And here's your points right now. As of after 23 races, Jasmine Acosta has the lead by 127 over Dion Scott. Sam Young in third. Fourth, Cody Lamas. Fifth, Jeremy Stegall. Then Rush Gardner, Sean Henley, Keith Batson in eighth. Then Cole Daly and Pichu London in 10th. Then Zed Weinstein, Theo Stegall, Cameron Gilson 13th, Trent Dunham 14th, then Jeffrey Fenguy, Ty Sheets, Cole Moore, Ann Batson, Mike Becker, and Dalton Day, the top 20. And there's the rest of the order right now as they are in points. And, well, next race on the tour, Watkins Glen's where we're at. They're the hell of a good sour cream dips at the Glen. Don't miss it.